Hi Cabbages, new video, and today I decided to do a slightly different video. I've done these before and on my old deleted channel, and they're kind of like Q&A tag videos. So some I'll answer questions and some are like, would you rather this or that? And I was going through my notebook and I'd written them down from when I last did them. Like some are from 2021, 2022, 23. And I've answered these questions before, but I thought I would do like a updated version, so it's like a 2.0, because maybe my thoughts and answers will be slightly different from a few years ago. And the first question is, how many dolls do you own in your collection? That changes. It kind of goes up and down, but now I'm more picky with what I buy, so I'd say around about like 50 to 100, maybe less. It used to be a lot more. I'm very minimal at what I buy, and I can say no. And the next question is, what dolls do you collect? And now I collect Rainbow High, Junior High mostly. They're like the majority of the dolls I buy. But I do also get like Bratz. Rarely Barbies. PY Beanie dolls. Again, very rarely. Rainbow Surprise. LOL once in a blue moon. And then the next question is, what would you change about yourself? I'd like to be more outgoing, I think would be one thing. The obvious, my weight. I'd kind of like, yeah, I think the most part I'd like to be a little bit more outgoing. Do you like roller coasters? I do. Favourite junk food? Crisps at the moment, and Doritos. Got a thing for those. How often do you go shopping? Twice, maybe once a week, once a fortnight, maybe. How would you describe yourself? Boring, quiet at times, moody, a little bit stubborn. Would you ever quit YouTube? I did. Earlier this year I did, and then I came back, and I've had 3 or 4 channels, and I don't feel proud to say that. Favourite fast food? Doner meat and chips with burger sauce with Dr. Pepper. Do you collect anything apart from dolls? I have a Britney Spears CD collection. I have Nintendo video games collections. I collect... got mugs, but I don't collect them. I've been given them as gifts, and I have them on display, like custom made mugs and glasses. There's a YouTube video you made that was back in 2013, and it was a Chubby Bunny video. No friends or toxic friends? I'd rather have none than toxic. Do you have tattoos? Nope. The last time you got your hair cut and coloured? I cut my hair and coloured it probably about 2 weeks ago. I have to touch up my blonde roots, and it has grown quite a lot since April, which is unusual for my hair because it doesn't grow much now. Do I plan on bringing new content to my channel? I hope so, but not at the moment. I'm kind of confused with that. I'm not sure what direction I want to go. And I come up with ideas and I think, How often do you upload? Whenever I feel like it now. I used to do it every day. I do it every day on Instagram, which can be a little much, but like on Instagram, I do it in the mornings. Like when I wake up, I have all these videos that are like pre-recorded, and then I'm like, upload that one. And YouTube used to be like that, but now with YouTube, I seem to care less. Your favourite type of music? Well, that changes. Pop music. I kind of like the electronic music, but lately I kind of like the acoustic music, like the slower songs, which I'm not normally into, and I've kind of gotten into older music lately, like the 90s, the 2000s, the 1960s music. Would you ever do a room tour? Maybe. It's nothing special, my room. It's kind of basic, if I'm honest. Have I downsized my collection lately? Here and there, not as big as I did last year. A year ago, I downsized a lot. But this year, I kind of do it as I go along, really. And I'm more, like I said earlier, I'm more picking now. So, yeah. Do I enjoy YouTube or social media? Yes and no. Depends. I think social media lately has gotten quite a bit dark, but there you go. Now, these are the this or that questions, and it says hot chocolate or hot cider, hot chocolate, soup or chili. I'm going to go with soup. I do like a chili con carne though, I love that. Bread pudding or mince pie? None. I've made a bread pudding at school, but I don't like it. Sweater or coat? I'm more of a jumper sweater person. Pumpkin pie or apple pie? Probably none. Vanilla candle or cinnamon candles? Both. I'm not fussy. I don't own candles, but if I did have any, I'd have both. Halloween, Christmas, or Thanksgiving? Probably Halloween. I like the thought of dressing up and becoming someone else. The next one questions are: have I played with Ouija boards? No, I don't like anything like that. It's not what I'm into. Am I superstitious, or do I believe in ghosts or spirits? I do believe in spirits and ghosts, but I'm not really superstitious. I used to be, but not so much now. What scares me the most? Life. Would you spend a night in a haunted house? Nope. Favourite villain or monster? I don't have one. Favourite Halloween candy? I don't have one of those either. Halloween party or trick or treat? Halloween party for sure. Masks or makeup? Probably both. Chocolate or hard candy? Chocolate, as I can't eat hard candy. Spiders or bats? None. Mummies or ghosts? None. The next lot of questions, the first one's kind of a weird question. It says, what is your name and what would you like to be called? Well, my name's Dexter, and call me Dexter. What is your favourite colour? At the moment it's green, but I also kind of like the colour white. Lately I kind of think, I don't know, I just like the lightness of it. What do you enjoy other than dolls? I enjoy, like I said earlier, I like games. I like walking when I can be bothered. I like music. Movies or books? Probably both. I'm not really a bookworm and I'm not really a movie person. Fun fact, I don't own a TV in my bedroom. I don't have one. I don't have a Netflix. I don't have anything like that. I just don't watch television. I kind of watch videos through like YouTube or social media. Like, I don't know, I'm just not a movie person. What happens before your day starts? So, well, I'm asleep. I wake up, I have a cup of tea, I sort the rubbish out, and then I just get on with the day. Greatest flaw or flop? I'm going to combine that to one and say my greatest flaw is probably I downgrade myself a lot. I'm quite harsh to myself. What do you enjoy most? Kind of depends on, really. I don't really know. What must you do daily? Wake up. What can't you tolerate? Toxic people. It's my favourite doll line. At the moment, it's Rainbow High because they're the ones I buy the most. I change my dolls like Reroute, Custom, and that. I don't do reroutes. I'm not confident with that. I do change their clothes if they're like second hand and I've made them over and they come without clothes. And I like style their hair and things like that, but I don't paint dolls and I don't reroute. I'm not confident with that. Am I a box doll collector or unboxed? I like them out of the box because I find what's the point of having them in the box? They're just sat there and they take too much room. If you could own a full series of dolls, like which one? Rainbow High. Why did you downsize your collection? For space. Because I only have quite a small bedroom. And would I ever stop collecting dolls? I'm not sure. I think only time could tell with that one. It's my favourite store, like clothing store or toy store or supermarket. My favourite clothing store, I would probably say Sports Direct, because they more inclusive with sizes. Toy store, probably Smiths. And supermarket, probably Tesco, because that's the only one I have in my town. 3 things you could change in your life. 1, I'd like to be more outgoing. 2, I'd like to be in the countryside somewhere. Where, I don't know. 3, have holidays. Maybe a holiday once a year. If you could buy a house, what would it be like? It would be a little countryside cottage, like a bungalow, nice garden with a gate, probably electric. I'm not bothered about pools and swimming pools and all that. I'm not here for that. But a nice little hot tub, maybe. Yeah, just saying. I don't like big mansions and all of that. It's just not me. Favourite snack? I like crisps. I like Doritos. What's it's? Those ones in the white and brown bag. I can't think of the name. Disco ones. Unhealthy. I'm a crisps person, to be honest. Do you believe in forgiveness? I do, but it kind of depends. Like, if you've drifted apart from someone, you can move on without them being in your life. Favourite flowers? My favourite flowers are lilies and lavenders. Favourite social media platform? I don't have a favourite. The only issue I have with social media is there's too many of them. Like, I just wish there was just one where it was like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook all emerged into one, and you just have one place to go, and then it had all of like them on it. So it had like a TikTok section, a YouTube section, a Facebook section, and an Instagram. I find having them all separate, it's just too many accounts, too much upkeep. So I always keep it to the three: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Like, I don't plan on getting more or less. My natural hair colour. What is my natural hair colour? It's a mousy dark blonde, light brown, and I actually don't like it. And that's it for this video. Hopefully you like it, and I will admit some of those questions did not make sense. So if I ever do this again, next time it should hopefully make more sense. And if you have anything you want to ask, leave it in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.